the New York Times and CNN are trying to stir up, something, trying to get that click, trying to get people to look on this. The tragedy of Kyoto Animation the other day. And again, it's amazing what the anime community has done. The love and support and caring of them. You get Sentai Filmworks starting to GoFundMe, and within like less than 24 hours, they already hit over $1 million. And other places, and people are doing this, and people are supporting, the company, the people, the families involved, and this, the stuff's gonna go help, not just, the company, but those involved, the families and everything, the victims of this. And then you have people, like the, commie guy sitting there making jokes of it, and then getting upset by people being upset by him making fun of the deaths of 33 people, just to make a joke because he hates anime. And then he goes and says, good job, not all heroes wear capes, rise up degenerates. So making fun of not only dancing on the deaths and the graves of these people, talented people, to sit there and just kind of go after calling them, because they do this, the thing they love is to make anime, and this great art and animation, which Japan is a million times better than anything the West can ever do. Sorry, Disney, your computer-made stuff is just not as good as when you were hand-drawn. God bless Japan for still sticking with the 2D. But they're calling them degenerates, not only us, because that's what we like, and we're degenerates, but also calling them. So all the insults, and he gets upset, because the ratios, again, everything this guy does, the ratio, the guy's got some weird hatred. And then he goes and makes a video claiming victimhood. And people are making fun of me because I made fun of dead people that just happened within 24 hours from now. I mean, it's disgusting, these people, and there's a lot of people going, agreeing, good job, comrade, and stuff like that. Now you have news articles coming out. They're using it to push an agenda, bringing up gender again, and then all the comments are like, toxic masculinity, men are evil, men must be destroyed, because men are the problem. Everyone's going, men are the problem. It's always, men, blah, blah, blah. We have a serious male problem. It's always the man that... I mean, it's very disturbing that this is this. It's like, yes, men are evil, we get it, we know. Men are the worst thing ever. I mean, just imagine this world without them, though. I mean, there would be nothing. But I do agree that they're using this to their advantage to play politics. It's amazing what the Western journalists, media, news people, always got to push. They're throwing in the gender thing for their own gain, and then the attacks. I mean, I get it, the gist of it. I mean, I agree with the article because they're actually promoting, like the New York Times one, it's sitting there saying, Japan fire killed mostly women at a studio known for hiring them, which is nice because that's what I like about Kyoto Animation. Not only that, but also the wage thing and the way they paid them differently than anyone else. Good for them, and it shows... I mean, I guess by doing this, it shows through their work and their animation and their talents and everything, because Kyoto Animation, my favorite, is the most... I love the design. I love how everything looks. The characters' design, it's that unique look that they have, and I love it so much, and it's beautiful, and the fluidity of it, it's just so wonderful. Everything I love. Even the stuff that people, always bring up, Lucky Star, Haruhi, or KyoAni, or... more current stuff like, say, Silent Voice, one of the best movies of all time, in my opinion, better than Your Name. And then stuff like, the Phantom one there, and we have Amagi Brilliant Park. I love all that stuff. Really good stuff. Every time I see them, I'm like, that's them. It's so beautiful. And I like that they're mostly talking good with this, but it seems like the headline is trying to be misleading and to get people to be triggered, but instead it seems to be in the comments triggering... Not the incels, as people, they're calling, it's like typical incels, weebs, evil men. I'm like, well, you're drawing that attention. I thought you'd be getting the weebs pissed off. That's not the case, but it just seems misleading. It's a nice article. It's right on what they're all saying, but I can't help but think that they're doing this just to get the draws and people to click and then do videos like, say, me right now bitching about it. But the Simpsons picture does it bestly. How often have you drove past the fire and thought, how can this benefit me? I think that's exactly what they're doing here, because like CNN International, major force spreading, KyoAni has been a major force to spread anime both inside and outside Japan, in an industry dominated by men and traditionally aimed at men. It has a reputation for employing, again, which is nice. But by that title, it's trying to imply something again, and they're using this at their own game, which is what the West does, and why everyone... doesn't believe in Western journalism, and that's why it's dying. Because as nice as I feel like they're trying to be here, they're trying to this, and everyone's the ratios again. All these for both these things, the ratios. Because everyone's going dominated by men and aimed at men. Sure, a lot of anime is aimed at men, but there's still a lot of stuff aimed at women, and a lot of women work in this. And if you say only men are the pervs and the hentais, women, have you seen women when they create their hentais and their doujins? A lot of them, there's some really nice stuff for the guys, you know, like the tits and everything. The dirty stuff there, women make that stuff too. And of course, how much women love the yaoi. I mean, come on. And it's like Shonen Jump apparently also has, you know, a huge female reader base. Again, you got Sailor Moon shoujo demographics. This is the thing there. I mean, yeah, but they're still, but it's just they got to throw in the gender politics. It's disgusting to see them. It seems like they care about this, but only because it fits their narrative and their agenda. But they don't really care about these people and their deaths. And it's wrong. It's a good article, but it's just wrong that they're doing this. And I'm glad anime fans, again, are not only supporting this tragedy, caring so much about it, and I like how they're spreading facts and truth against these people who want to spread, as you say, fake news. So good for them for sticking up and telling it like it is, because we know more about the anime community than these normies and these Westerners that know. They only use this for their own gain. They don't know crap about frickin' anime. They just don't. So stay out of what you don't know about and trying to push. Which is why I'm like, God bless Japan, thank you for not putting any of this crap in your anime, because that's what we do, and that's why you're better than us when it comes to entertainment lately. So what do you guys think about this? I mean, I'm not really outraged, I just think it's kind of sick. I'm more sick about these people that are making fun of it, and then feeling bad, and then going, oh no, how dare you make fun of me? I was just kidding, after they got all the ratios. It's disturbing. Keep it fappening, help support them, do whatever you can. You know, I donate, link down there. I've done videos about it. I've been supporting. I'm going to be getting stuff because I like how Sentai Filmworks did the GoFundMe. So I'm going to be, you know, purchasing stuff that I've been wanting to do. And it's funny enough, I'm finally going to get, you know, some special edition box sets finally, because I'm like, I'll support them. And then it's also from the anime from the studio. So maybe I'll make videos showing this stuff off. Keep it fappening. Support. Anime community is the best community there is. I'm very amazed by it. Later. Ding, 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 ding. Ding 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 J